I had never sat with death before, never loitered around for weeks while someone died. I didn't know how to behave, what to do, as a participant in the process. But looking back, I realized that the whole thing became a series of improvised rituals pulling us forward. Rituals spontaneously materializing in otherwise unremarkable, mundane actions. Everything suddenly a ceremony to create order. Everything done slower, thoughtfully, meticulous. These rituals to move through, usually performed with some prop. Objects imbued with meaning beyond their molecules. Some object to hold, to connect with. A toothbrush, a knife, a pencil. It really didn't matter. Anything would do. During this time, we went through a large quantity of little sponges on sticks. I don't remember if they came in bags or boxes, but there was a seemingly endless supply. Pink flowers on slender white stems like cute lollipops in artificial strawberry or cherry flavor. The kind so sweet they sting your mouth. I had never seen them before, never thought of what it takes to keep a mouth moist, never thought that those cute lollipops would be the final way to show him love. Turns out, your mouth and tongue get dry when you're in a coma. You can't swallow, can't compel forth saliva to soothe the parched cracks, can't satisfy your simple need for moisture. So we took turns, dipping the sponges in water, carefully swabbing them around his mouth, lovingly swirling them on his tongue, slowly, while having a one-sided chat, reminiscing, telling stories, cooing the deepest words of love. No hurry here, soaking up the seconds, soaking up the chance to do something, anything to help, something to feel in action, in service, because otherwise there is only waiting, passing time, helpless. Yes, those sopping sponges were an opportunity for purpose. But toward the end, the real end, after the strange burst of energy, him sitting up, opening his eyes, looking right at me and saying, "Marissa," a name no one really ever called me but him, announcing that he wanted to go to Home Depot, and my sister weeping, begging the family to take him there. After that, we put Pepsi on the sponges instead, a dark, syrupy coating on the strange pink blossoms. Pepsi was his favorite, always. So strange that a person can be in this deep, gone sleep for a week and then just sit straight up with an urgent need to finish those house projects left undone, projects that would indeed be forever incomplete. But the hospice people knew, had seen it before, that strange, last burst of aliveness, and they knew it meant he was close. So we put a little Pepsi on the sponges and let that be the final way we showed him love. Immediately following his last breath, all of us in the den forming a circle around the hospital bed, it was time to dispose of the pain meds. And I remember my sister and I somehow in the bathroom squirting liquid morphine into our mouths instead of into the toilet, trying to soothe our own parched cracks, quench our own need for something lost that we couldn't compel forth in ourselves. Just like the lollipops. Pink flowers on slender white stems. I had never seen them before, never thought of what it takes to keep a mouth moist, never thought that that would be the last tool I had to show him love. Decades later, after consuming 8 grams of psilocybin mushrooms and lying in a cozy nest of blankets with eye shades and headphones on, listening to some Ivy League university curated playlist for just this purpose, I revisited that time, those last days of loving him in this realm, and I saw the beauty there, saw death and birth as the same door, separated only by some thin illusion of linear time. And I felt held by him and others long past, through the fear and out the other side, through the sadness and into awe, even joy at the thought of death. He held me through the idea of us each existing in some individual package, isolated, separate, distinct, and into a collective vibration of molecules, every single one of us permeable, truly intertwined at the most intimate atomic level. I saw death as a cause for celebration, same as conception, birth, or any transition. And I saw again those pink flowers on slender white stems. I had never seen them before, never thought of moist sponges as a tool for love, never knew all the unexpected rituals we create to hold loved ones through death and out the other side.